Yo.
You're warning me, now it's you.
Anyways, it's a pleasant good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Podcast.
Wait.
Hi
guys.
Today I'm just like so nervous, but big girls are not nervous. Like,
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. You just give me those.
I'm just a normal person, girl.
I know. Okay.
You don't have to be nervous.
All right,
Relax.
Thank you for giving me that assurance. All right, guys. So today, Takatikone province, guys. Today I'm not alone. On the studio, I have the daughter of Zion, Emmanuel. Okay, please introduce yourself. Let me just not spoil everything.
Hi, guys. I'm honored to be part of Faith's podcast, Unfiltered Podcast, Unterwegs. My name is Blessing Emmanuel Chazireni, aka Daughter of Zion. And I'm also the face behind Boss Babe Deluxe.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm a makeup artist. And yeah, basically that's me. They say that a lady should never reveal her age, so I guess I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. So
please don't. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I want to know, but all the age groups are allowed. 16 years, if you get a crush, hit me up. 45, 50, 60, as long as you have money, at 60, hit me up.
I'm not about to get my father, no. No, I don't need my father.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyway, welcome to the podcast Unterwegs. Thank you for accepting my invite.
Thank you so much.
Es ist schon, dass du da bist.
Danke. Danke schön.
So
Mein Deutsch ist nicht so perfekt.
Then no, that's the only thing that I
Last
know.
mission.
That's the only thing that I know of Deutsch. Es ist schon, dass du da bist. The rest,
Because where we're about to speak in German right now, I thought I left German at school and work.
That's a very good question. So guys, today I invited Blessing so that we can talk about like a lot of things, but I don't know, it's going to be a roller coaster, like an emotional episode for me, I think. But well, today we're gonna touch on like so many things with her. She's been through some stuff. She was my makeup artist, so she kind of like shared part of her story. And then it was so interesting that I just like, I gotta have a conversation with this lady, you know what I mean? So today she's gonna take us through her journey from Zimbabwe. You're from Harare or from Mutare?
No, I'm actually from a very small city.
Rusape.
No, I'm from Chirezi.
Oh,
from Chirezi.
Chirezi.
I'm from Chirezi.
Yeah.
The sugarcane city. Kwenzimbe.
Exactly. Nami. So she's like, this very like a girl from a very small city. I'd like her to take us through her journey and about everything. Today we're gonna talk about something like one of the main things that I'm scared of in my life, that I've been scared of like my whole entire life ever since I was very young. But that's my own story to tell another day. Today it's not all about me, it's about Blessing. Blessing, can you please tell me, like, you grew up in Chirezi like your whole entire life?
No, I was actually born in Triangle. Mm-hmm. It's a small town close to Chirezi. Mm-hmm. Then my parents later on moved to Chirezi. Then we moved to Rusape. That's where I did my primary school till grade 5. I learned at Highveld Primary School and then John Cowie. Then I later on went to Chancellor Primary School in Mutare, and that's where I did my grade 7. Then we moved back to Chirezi when I was in Form 1, and I was by Southeastern College.
Okay.
From Form 1 to Form 4. Then I later moved to Santon Academy. I don't know if you know it.
Santon in South Africa?
No.
Oh.
You think my parents would leave me to go and learn in South Africa? They would never.
Yeah.
Though I like South Africa. I'm a huge fan of South Africa.
Same.
But I don't think my parents would allow me. They even refused for me to go to university. So it's one of those, okay. So yeah, that's where I did my high school. that's why I did my lower 6 and upper 6. And then afterwards came COVID.
Yeah.
I was part of the COVID crew.
Swaningi, guys. Kala Swaningi.
In fact, I skipped a part. Initially, I wanted to come to Germany, like straight after finishing my
O levels.
my A levels.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And shout out to my sister who told me about this whole Germany journey.
Yeah.
Kim, I love her so much. She's my everything. So that's when I wanted to come. That was in 2019. So I did my language, my German A1 in Blawayo. But unfortunately, I can't speak Ndebele. And I love Ndebele.
You actually learned in Blawa, like where?
You know Mr. Masejo,
Masego.
close to Jubilee Court. I'm not really good with directions.
Like I only knew 2 schools in Blawayo. That was Alpha Academy and the Babies. Those were the only schools that I knew.
No.
Oh, you learned in Blawayo.
Yeah, that's why I did.
How long?
It was for roughly 3 months.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's when I did my A1. And then the whole journey became difficult, getting appointments. So I was part of the people who were affected. So my parents were like, why don't you opt for uni? And at that point, I was like, no, I want to go to Germany. And my mom wasn't in support of me coming this side.
Yeah.
But my dad was in support of it.
Yeah.
Then I decided to enroll with Africa University. And I started studying social work. So by the time I left Zimbabwe, which was 2021, I was now in my second year. And I didn't end up finishing, but I later on deferred, and I'm almost getting there. So very soon your girl will be a...
Are you continuing with your studies?
Yes.
Why? Why says Aganjalo?
Oh, why should I give up? Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Hey!
I'm not about to... Plus, I think I'm doing it in honor of my mom.
Oh, yeah.
So it was one of her wishes before she died. She told me that in whatever you do, just make sure that you finish your degree.
Oh, yeah.
So I might be here chasing the nursing part, but then I still have to finish off the social work part.
What you started.
Yeah. Plus, I don't like leaving things unfinished. I like having closure.
I know what you mean.
So I think I also then started doing makeup. In fact, what motivated me to do makeup was that I would always see people looking good in pictures. So I told myself, I also need to do makeup so that I look good. And that was 2019. Yeah. But in high school, I would always have makeup and I would get into trouble for that. Like I was one of those chilled but also bad girls. So you'd probably see me with black eyeliner. And I'll tell you that, no, my eyes are generally just black. Or I would put on purple lipstick. And I'll tell you that, no, my lips are like that. So I don't understand. I honestly don't understand why I would lie saying that. But yeah, so that was my makeup journey. And I also enjoy talking to people. I enjoy those heartfelt conversations that I get to have with my brides, my clients. Anyone who sits in my chair knows that we're going to talk.
I've been there.
We are definitely going to talk, and we're going to probably shed a tear or two, laugh, etc.
Yeah.
And it's something that makes me happy, and I feel like it's also one of my God-given purposes. So I'm using the makeup to fulfill my assignment. So yeah.
She's a therapist. I was this, bro. So like, I've got a question for you. Like, I always get this question, but I always find it hard to answer. But deep down, I do have the answer to this question. That like, why did you come to Germany? I hate this question. I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. Like, why would you ask me why did I come to Germany? I get so many Germans asking me this question. I know deep down when I came here, but for me to explain it to the other person, like, no, I came here because Zimbabwe is hard. What? Why did you come to Germany?
To be honest, I came here to get a better living, I would say. Not that I'm not saying that you can't get a good living in Zimbabwe, but I believe that I can acquire certain knowledge this side, and then later on implement them back home
Yeah, true.
and be innovative.
Yeah.
So the moment you stay in one place, you're not able to expand or grow.
Yeah, I get you.
So I feel like the opportunity for me to come to Germany is a blessing,
Yeah.
and I don't regret it. And I feel like later on,
Yeah.
when I go back home, I would have learned a lot of things, and I would have also saved up a lot of money to invest back home.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
I mean, the end goal is for me to go back home. Because, hey, guys, life here is
Kidding.
hard.
Oh, kidding.
I also don't understand, like, you go to work for 8 hours, but you come back, you're tired.
Yet,
I don't
one thing about
understand.
life, it's work, school, sleep, wake up, work. It's the same routine over and over and over again. So, like, what are the challenges that you have faced? Like the most challenge, like this one, nyisa, bile yang nyisa. This really got me out of my comfort zone. One challenge that you faced here in Germany, that you're like, dear God, like, why is Zimbabwe like this? Why are we not so privileged to an extent that now we have to migrate to other countries?
In terms of the work side, or in
No,
terms
in
of
general.
even the social work?
In general,
Okay.
like the challenges or a challenge that like, this one got me.
I think one of the greatest challenges that I faced was me moving from Zimbabwe, coming to Germany 2 months after my mom died.
Oh, shit.
That was the worst.
That hit home.
And I had to deal with the depression, the lonely nights on my own. And it was a roller coaster for me.
Yeah.
And I also didn't like my FSJ place. It was the worst.
Oh.
But I'm also glad that it motivated me to start my Ausbildung very, very early, because I only did it for like 6 months.
And then you were done.
Then I told them I can't stay. I had to leave. I didn't like it. So it motivated me to start my Ausbildung early, which I don't regret.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, I think the worst thing that I had to deal with was the whole issue of me moving from back home, coming this side, and you're away from family, you're getting used to the system, the German bureaucracy, etc. But I was so honored to have a loving family. My host family was the best. Uratia and Carl were the best, to be honest. They took me in as their own, and I couldn't tell that I was black.
Yeah.
You know, when you do au pair sometimes, you get families that make you know that you're the au pair.
Yeah.
For me, I was part of the family. They trusted me with their bank cards. They trusted me with their
Jesus' name. Locate me.
They trusted me with their bank cards, and I'm forever grateful to have them in my life. And I saw my mom in her. I saw my mom in a white person. She was the kind of person who would come and wake me up and be like, Emanuela, do you want something to eat? etc. She was such a loving person. And the grief journey was something else. I had days whereby I would cry whilst in the train.
Wait, like it's like you're now like moving too fast and forward and furious, you know, because I just want to go step by step, you know, because now you're gonna confuse my answering my question scheme.
Let me drink my. Is this Sprudel or what?
No, it's Sprite. It's alcohol free, guys. I never recognize my alcohol because
She's Mother Mary.
So, I heard you say that you moved 2 months after your mom passing. So your mom actually passed whilst you were still home. And then, like, how far were you with the preparations of coming to Germany?
I actually hadn't started. I didn't know that I was going to come to Germany.
But you had started with your language already.
I did my language in 2019. This was in 2021. I did
so,
my language in 2019.
Yeah.
I had forgotten that I was supposed to come to Germany. I started with my degree, and at that point, my plan was to just finish my degree, and then maybe apply to the UK and work as a social worker there. This
Yeah.
whole German thingy
You
was
are not
now
giving up.
yeah. So I got my visa appointment 2 days after my mom's burial.
Ah. Do you know one thing about God? There's this saying which says, in my mother tongue, it says that uNkulunkulu kayivali yonke iminyango. He doesn't close all doors. If he closes this one, he'll open the other one.
Yeah, that's true.
So, bro, like, how was the feeling? Like, you're in the middle of grief, and then here comes something that you've waited for, like, for 50 years in your life. How did you balance the excitement of your visa appointment and grief at the same time?
At that point, I wasn't excited. I wasn't excited. I remember I saw an email. Then at first I didn't believe it. I'm like, is this me?
Yeah.
And then I called my dad. He had gone out.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dad, I got a visa appointment. And I cried. And I'm like, I'm canceling it.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Because at that point I was thinking, okay, so who's going to take care of my dad? My mom is gone. Who's going to take care of my dad? And I'm like, I really need to cancel this. And my dad was like, this is something you've been praying for. It's something you've always wanted. So why would you give up now?
Yeah.
So one thing about me is I'm a go-getter. Like when I
Yeah.
tell myself I want something,
What star sign are you?
I'm a Vasa man. Aquarius.
March?
No.
April, May.
January.
Ha! And yes, star sign. I only know Capricorns. Capricorns. Yeah, January baby.
Yes, I was born on the last day of the month. So I know that you guys will have money.
January disease.
No, I'm not a January disease. I was born the day that people get paid.
Ah.
So I'm never...
But we try to cover out the debts that
No,
we
but
have.
you can spare maybe 20 euros for
yeah,
me to just go and have
definitely.
coffee. Eh?
Manzwa. This really. Did you hear?
Yeah.
All right, so like your dad is the one who actually motivated you to go through this thing. So like, what was your plan of if you didn't come here and then you stayed in Zim? Were you prepared to stay there for you just to take care of your dad?
Yes, I was. I was going to stay at home because at that time I was also still attending my lectures online. I was going to stay in Zim, take care of my dad. And if I was to go to campus, I would go and probably someone would be there. But me coming to Germany, I was thinking, my mother has died. Who's going to take care of my father?
Yeah, like I
And I'm like, it doesn't make sense. But I love that man. He's my everything. So basically,
I don't even have a father, but I'm just feeling it. Like, oh gosh, yeah.
he's my everything. So he told me to go for it. I started the whole process. Another funny thing, I didn't look for my host family. They looked for me. I don't know how. I just saw a message and then she's like, we're looking for a family. We are looking for an au pair. And we stay in a dorf. We don't know if you would be interested. Mind you, I come from a small city.
Yeah, now you're used to it.
So I'm like, I don't mind going
Yeah,
there. And then my
I
dad told
know.
me, it's like, the first family that you get is from God. Take it. So I took them. They were very loving. Went for my visa appointment. It was in November. November. And then my visa was out after 2 days. Yeah. So from the time my mom died, I would say that she left, but then at the same time, she opened so many doors for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think if she was alive, I would be here, to be honest. Because she didn't want me to leave. I was the last born. I'm the last born. So we're creating this bond because I was never really at home during the whole time when she was still alive. I was at home during the COVID time after I finished high school.
Yeah.
So that was the only time I had with her. So she didn't want me to leave. And I remember something that she said. She's like, "Ko kaenda and ukadzoka ndaf."
Oh my god.
I didn't know she was already.
But like, was your mom sick?
My mom was sick
And
for
were you-
some time.
Did you ever think about like at some point, dear God, maybe at some point my mom would leave me? Did you ever think about that?
I used to create imaginations.
Let me tell you
I'd
something.
create imaginations and cry.
Let me tell you something. This is what I personally go through. I've been going through ever since I was a very, very small girl. Because I remember like my mom is everything because my mom is a single parent because I also had the same thing. My dad passed, blah, blah, blah. So like my whole entire life, I don't even know my dad. I've been with my mom. So like from a very, very young age, maybe like 8, I was like, dear God, now you have taken my dad. Like, what's going to happen if you take my mom? So this thinking has been haunting me even up until today. I'm like, yo, like, how am I gonna do it? So you're so strong, man. I mean, losing your mom, I've never been in your situation, but ngamehlo engqondo, like with the eyes of my brains, I can literally feel what you have been through, like what you have gone through. But like, how was the support like from your family during that time of your life?
My family was very supportive. They were very supportive. My siblings, my cousins, they were there for me. My friends,
Oh, shout out.
like those people were there for me. And I don't think I would have made it till this day if they were not there for me. Because I would, like I said, I had days whereby I would cry
Out, yeah.
in the train. And then I also had periods whereby I would isolate myself. And people
So that you
wouldn't
can-
understand.
yeah,
And
yeah.
sometimes, shout out to everyone who ever listened to me talking during that time. Because I felt like it helped me heal. I can't say I've fully healed,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm getting there.
Wait, healing. I feel like one thing that will never heal from is death. Like, no matter what, you might have lost your mom 500 years ago, but the fact that you still have moments that you shared with this person, those moments will forever and ever come. And whenever they come, that's when you start like maybe being emotional and stuff. And being emotional will literally show that you haven't healed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you will ever heal for something called death. I don't know, guys.
I don't
That's
know.
my personal mind. That's my personal opinion in this whole situation. Because you'll always have so many questions like, God, why?
So I guess
God,
maybe
why?
learning to live without them would
Yeah.
be the perfect
Yeah,
thing
to put it.
Yeah, because at first I used to think that I understood what people go through when they lose their loved ones. I have a friend of mine who lost her dad in January. That same year I lost my mom. I've always been this empathetic person.
Yeah.
So I took her pain and put it in me.
That was, oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, every time she would post, right, I'll try and imagine if I'm to lose my dad,
Like,
what am I
we're
going
gonna-
to
yeah,
do? So it made me
yeah.
become a very emotional person.
Yeah.
So by the time when my mom was sick, she wasn't sick for long. By the time my mom was sick, I don't know how to explain it. I would create certain scenarios. Okay, if my mom is to die, what's going to happen? How's life going to be like? I've never talked to my mom about boys. Who am I going to talk to? And my mom also doesn't have sisters. They passed on. So I'll be like, so if my mom is to die, who am I going to talk to about boys? Who's going to be there for me? You know?
I know.
So I used to create those scenarios. So when it eventually happened, all my sisters knew that my mom was dead. And then my dad comes back and then he's like, no, in fact, I touched my phone, right? I was at home with my sister's kids. Then I saw a message from my aunt and then she had said, Nematambudziko. So everyone else knew, but me who stayed at home with her, I don't know. So my dad comes. That was my first time seeing my dad crying. Then he hugged me.
Where were you? Like at home?
Yeah. So my dad left early in the morning. I think he had already been told that my mom is no more because she went to the hospital on a Thursday.
Yeah.
I remember I was having one of my lectures online. So she went to the hospital, but before she left, she was like, do everything that I taught you.
Your mom?
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Shit!
She's like, do everything that I taught you and make sure that you take care of your father. Otherwise, if you don't take care of him, you lose him. and you won't have anyone to pay your school fees. So at that point, you don't understand what they're saying. But to them, I feel like people who die know that they're about to die.
Yeah.
So that's what she said to me. And I'm like, okay, cool. You can go to the hospital. I'll see you tomorrow. This is what I said in my mind. So she then tells my dad to pack food for her. Mm-hmm. And then she wanted a blanket. So I don't know what came into my mind. I'm like, let me give my mom my little fleece. I've got this blue fleece at my place. I'm like, let me give my mom this fleece. But in my mind, I was like, I told you I create scenarios in my head. My mind, I'm like, if my mom is to die, at least she would have slept on this and I'll forever have it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So my dad takes the stuff to the hospital. Then the next morning, my dad leaves. My mom was dead. He comes back. That little fleece was the fleece that my mom was sleeping on. So I carry it wherever I go. I feel like your soul is with me. And I don't want people taking it from me. So she died. And I was heartbroken.
I know.
My dad told me that my mom was normal and he was crying. But I had to be strong.
But like, I don't understand how people deliver this message of someone passing. I just feel like as people, to anyone who's watching over there, don't spread this passing thing especially to the closest person, like you at this instance. This person who just sent the message, Matambutiko, whatever. I think this person could have just waited. They just give the condolences.
I think they probably thought
in
I
person
knew.
Or something.
No, they probably thought I knew. Since I was staying with mom. So they probably thought that I've been told.
But just wait a bit, guys. Just wait maybe 5 hours or even 6 hours up until you're guaranteed that everyone is now informed about this whole situation. Because sometimes you're going to find me, just tell me maybe I'll be in the operation room operating a patient and then you'll be like, I'm sorry, Faith, your mom is no more. Like in an operation room, you see? Just wait up until like after some few hours, up until everything is just like settled down, and then you can start sending in your condolences. Just the same as someone who passes away in a road accident, and then you're just passing by there.
And people just post. I find that to
imagine now you just start posting on social media, or you just write straight up to the family of that person, be like, sure, may his just all rest in peace. For like, isn't there like ubuntu bungabi, guys? Where is this humility? Like, can you please try to change?
It's gone.
It's gone,
and
it's gone.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And people have become so heartless. Nowadays.
Yeah.
They feel like death is something that's very easy and you can get over it anytime. And I always say this to people: you never understand the pain of losing a loved one until you lose one.
Yeah, until you go through the same process.
My prayer is that certain people never get to experience it.
Yeah.
Because I've had some mean people, guys, who've told me that you're too emotional. That's the
thing. That's the
me.
Thing that I wanted to ask. That people around you, did they understand what you're going through? Did they put themselves in your shoes, or you just felt like? Because there are some people who feel like if someone dies, you're allowed, according to their own opinion, they give you a time frame to mourn. They'll be like, okay, first day you can cry, burial day you can cry. After that, life goes back to normal. And after that, when you start crying, they'll be like, no, she's just doing it on purpose. She's just an attention seeker. Do you have people who say that?
Yes.
Please give people time to mourn, guys. We all mourn differently, and we're different as people. There is no one who loses their loved one who would like to be attention seeker about being emotional about their passing of their loved one. I feel like that, personally.
No one would do that. I've had people who've told me that you're too emotional. I've had people who never bothered to offer a listening ear. And sometimes all I needed was for me to talk about the situation, talk about the moments I lived with her in order for me to heal.
Yeah.
I've had people who've told me that usachema moya wawo awuzorori.
That's the thing that I wanted to go to. It moya wawo awuzorori. It means their soul
Soul.
will not rest.
Their soul will not
That's
rest.
what I wanted to dig into. That do you feel like you still like not healing about this whole thing? Do you feel like it's holding your mom from resting in peace? Do you think so? That
No.
you like being not
I don't
not healing
think
from the whole
so.
situation.
I don't think so. Because, I mean, how do you expect me to be normal every time? Like, I've got days that really get to me. For example, my birthday. I can have episodes, like ever since my mom died, I can have episodes where I'll tell you that I do not want to celebrate my birthday. Why? Because I feel like the one who brought me to this earth is not there. So what's the whole point of me celebrating my birthday? You know? And people don't understand that. Or I can have, like, towards, those family gatherings. It really gets to me. Christmas is also one of them. I don't have that anymore.
Man,
So it really affects me.
I know.
And I also have people who don't understand. For example, Mother's Day this year was very emotional for me.
I know.
It was very emotional for me. Sometimes I switch off my phone. I disappear. I've got this whole thing whereby I can
I there's someone that I also met this year. She was just like, on Mother's Day, she switched off her phone. She was offline the whole day, and then she told me the next day that my mom passed away when, and then today is Mother's Day, and I just had to disconnect from the whole world. Because what's the purpose of Mother's Day? Like, Mother's Day doesn't have a meaning to me anymore.
Doesn't.
Like, I'll be there on WhatsApp and everything, viewing people's statuses, Happy Mother's Day, but I don't have a mother. I don't have a mother.
Like, it really gets to me. But I also don't have. Okay, fine. Not that I don't appreciate. Let me put it. I don't know how best to phrase this. I understand that there are people who've got mothers and their mothers don't play that motherly role.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then there are people who've got mothers and their mothers are very loving. And you as a child, you end up being rude to them.
Yeah. True.
Guys, love your parents.
Kakhulu.
Love your mother. As long as you still have her and she's playing that motherly role.
Love. I always
Love them.
But
I wish mine was still alive today. I'd be listening to everything she ever told me to do. Because nowadays, before I do something, I think and I'll be like, oh, my mother would have told me to do this. But now I don't have anyone to go to. I have to make life decisions on my own. I have to think, okay, so if I'm to end up doing this, how is my life going to end up? Like, you don't have someone you can really go to and talk to, because other people are also busy with their lives. They're busy with their kids.
Yeah.
So you just have to be you, and you have to be your own mother.
It's true. So, like, after the burial, there's this thing that people say that people will like, we're gonna take care of you, we're here for you. And then soon after, people depart from the burial place and everything. When the funeral is over, they disappear. You don't see them. You will see them when you're now successful in life. That's when they come back to you. But after promising in front of the whole world that I'm going to take care of you, I'm going to be there for you, but they disappear and come back the day as successful. Like, did you get such people in your life?
No. So the thing about my family, we're very united.
We're
very united. My mom's brothers, if I don't check up on them, hey, they'll check up on me twice a week. They'll make sure that they send me, how are you, Mzukuru? How's everything?
Yeah.
My cousins, sisters, they're also like that. And I think the other thing is I'm generally a loving person. So I always try and bring the family together.
Yeah.
My cousins, sisters are loving. And my baminis as well, my dad's brothers, etc. And my tetes, they're very loving. And I'm grateful that I have them in my life.
I hear that Shona people, like, but they are united. So I heard, like, you guys are so united in such a way that sometimes I wish maybe I don't know, Maybe the next one, maybe to be a Shona and have a
But isn't
supportive
it the same
family.
with Ndebele people?
Guys, I know you'll come for me in this one, but I want the Ndebele Bambananga guy. Like the Ndebeles are not united.
Oh, really?
I think that's the reason why we are slacking behind and the Shonas are moving forward. Like you guys are being like more successful. Amandebele, let's just leave this thing. It will cause chaos.
But I admire Ndebele people.
No,
I
no.
wish I could speak Ndebele.
You wish you could speak, but you don't want to. That's the thing about
No,
Shonas.
it's
You wish,
not
but
that
you
I
don't
don't want to. I understand. Like, you can't have a conversation right now and talk about me. I understand everything.
You understand?
Ah,
Hey, whoa.
I understand.
Okay.
And the funny thing is that most of my cousin sisters actually speak Ndebele. They stay in blues.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
But I can't speak Ndebele.
So, were you were you bitter about a Christian, right? Like a daughter of Sion. Were you bitter for some moment? Were you bitter or were you angry at God for taking your mom? Did you ever ask yourself that, God, why? Were you, or did you ever like depart from God, or maybe just take a break and be like, nah, me, I don't think this is the life that I want to go through. This is not the God that I want. The God that make other people feel pain.
Was I bitter?
Did you ever blame God? Like, hey, like God, you have forsaken
No.
me.
I asked God, why did you put me in such a situation? Why did I have to lose my mother at such a tender age?
Yeah.
Why did she have to leave before she even saw at least one of my kids? You know? But I think that whole process of me losing her also brought me closer to God. That's when I started having a deeper relationship with God. I found so much comfort in the Word. I found so much comfort in gospel music. I remember I used to play Dependable God at that time. And You're All That Matters. Those were my two favorite songs. And You Made a Way. I don't know what I was praying for, but I'll just be like, thank you, Lord, for making me go through all of this. But your will had to be done. And at the end of the day, ndiyo nzira yedu tese.
Oh, you can say that again, man.
Tomorrow is never guaranteed.
For
So
sure.
the whole process of me losing my mother made me realize that you just need to spread love. No matter what the next person does to you, just spread love. I always say spread love, be kind.
So,
And
do you believe in that verse which says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, the plans to prosper you, not to harm you"? Did that verse make some sense at that point in your life?
yes, it did.
For sure.
It made so much sense. Because, like I said, when my mom died, that's when things started to... I feel like she paved the way for me.
Yeah.
That's when I managed to come to Germany. And then I also came this side. I started doing... I met my family, my host family. They were very loving. I traveled to so many countries, did so many things that I haven't been able to do for myself till this day, ever since I left them. And God opened so many doors for me. That's when I also started taking my makeup seriously this side. Did quite a number of big people, and I feel like it has also made me become someone who's there for other people. Like, I now have this heart. I understand when someone loses someone, I always try and be there for them. Not just that short period they've lost someone, but even afterwards, check up on them and try and be there for them. I know one thing about myself. I might not be there for you to celebrate other things, but when you're crying and you need a shoulder to lean on, I'm definitely your girl. Even if we're not that close and you just need someone to talk to, I'll always be there for you. Because so my mom's death made sense to a certain extent. I don't think I would be this kind person that I am right now if I hadn't lost her. And I don't think I would be where I am today. I don't think I would love people the way I love people if I hadn't lost my mom.
You know, there's a verse which says God is a God of widows, He's a God of orphans. And then there's this one which says, your ways are not my ways, your thoughts are not your thoughts. Like, sometimes you just reflect and be like, God, you made me go through the situation because you just saw the things that I did not see. Like, you saw the future and everything. So God literally saw what was best for you. Not like losing your mom was best for you, but He literally saw so many things, and things are going to unveil as time goes on. Like, so now I understand, God, why that really had to happen. So, like, after the passing of your mom, or during the passing, or during that situation, did you ever consider doing crazy things like taking your life, committing suicide, thinking that like it was the end of the world?
I love my life. No, I didn't think of that.
It never even crossed your mind?
No.
Because when people lose their parents, especially their mothers, they think like, what's the purpose of me being here when my mom is no longer here? Young Tol.
I think the reason why I didn't think of that is because I grew up in a loving household, and I had my mom and my dad. So it never crossed my mind because I still had my dad. He now plays that. He plays the theater role. He plays the motherly role. He plays the fatherly role. He plays the best friend role. So I always thought, okay, my dad. At least my dad is still there, and he still needs me because I'm his everything.
Yeah.
And in as much as losing my mom really got to me, I thought of the people around me. If I was to take my life, what is everyone else going to think? What is everyone else who's going to be left behind is going to have to mourn. They're going to have to mourn two people at the same time. So what do I benefit? Rather, I better myself and become a better person. And my mother also had her mother, so she lost her mother. So this was just me telling myself, okay, this is what you're going through.
Yeah.
But be strong and move on with life. Though I cry, I'm such a crybaby. Like when I get in my feelings.
So English, I know.
Yeah.
So did you find comfort in prayer? Did you have the strength to kneel down and be like, dear God, at this point I'm not praying for anything but for strength? Did you make that prayer? Or God was so far from you at the time?
God wasn't far.
He was the next door person.
Like I said, that's when I
shout out to you.
That's when I developed the relationship I have with God. I remember I used to pray for peace during that time. People would know me. I have this system of posting on my status a lot. I used to pray for peace and peace of mind and strength and healing. So God gave me peace at some point. Though I have days where I'm like, okay, I miss her. Or maybe if I go through my gallery, I see a picture and then I start crying. Or maybe if I achieve something in life and I wish she was there to celebrate with me. But I know that she's not there and I can't have her around. So it really gets to me. But prayer was something that helped me through. Though there were days where I couldn't pray, but the only thing I would do was I would open my Bible, read, or maybe take my Bible, put it under my pillow, and play gospel music the whole day. Like, that's what I used to survive on.
I just wish everyone was watching here, guys. If you're going through the same phase, may God give you the strength to pull through. Not for you to heal, because healing takes
It takes time.
Yes, but just for the strength. So in this situation, did you ever think about your dad? Because I just feel like as a child, if you lose your one parent, you just think about yourself like, hey, my mom or my dad. But did you ever think about your dad, like the impact this thing has ever had on your dad? Because your dad didn't lose the mother of his kids, but also a wife, a friend, and everything. Did you ever think about him? Or like, hey,
I did. Because, like I said, the first time I ever saw my dad crying was the day my mom died. And there were days whereby when I was still at home, you'd hear him praying and crying in his room. Now imagine he had to go back and sleep in the same room, the same bed that he used to share with someone he was married to for, I think they were married for over 30 years. And it used to get to me. And then there's this statement that my dad would say. This was after I'd moved. He's like, andizi uthi tichaonana futhi here.
What?
That's what he would say. So in my mind, I would think, okay, I think the reason why he would say that was because he had just lost his loved one. So in his mind, he was probably thinking, okay, her death was so spontaneous.
Yeah.
So probably I'm next. You don't know. Like tomorrow is never guaranteed.
Yeah.
So I feel like it really had so much impact on him because my parents were in love.
Oh.
They were lovebirds.
Yeah.
Lovebirds.
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 Yeah.
They were lovebirds, you know. So it really affected my dad and it affected him, but it also made him love us even more. Like where he's everything. We're
now the closest.
We're now the closest. He survives for us and his vazukurus. Like he loves his vazukurus, my sister's kids, my brother's kids. Yeah. And I just pray that he finds healing in whatever. He might not share certain things with me, but I pray that he finds that inner peace. Yeah. Because it's almost been, it's going to be 4 years this year ever since I lost her.
It's so hard to think about it because it still feels like yesterday. But what I can say is that I just pray that God continues to give you strength because she's not going to come back. She'll never come back. That's the reality. Most said truth and reality about it. And one day you're going to grow up, you're going to tell your kids about your mom, about how much of a great woman she was, how she raised you. And please do not depart from whatever your mom taught you. Just take it with you wherever. And always believe that your mom is going to be your light wherever you are, wherever you go. And God does everything with a reason. I mean, we always pray and say, Our Father art in heaven, let your will be done on earth as it is done in heaven. And this God's will is painful, but it's supposed to be. Like I express myself more better in the
Your will is hurting,
but it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? So let's divert a bit because it's now like I'm feeling so much heat. I don't know if it's coming from the lights or it's coming from the emotions. Because I'm so relating to this whole situation. I am so relating to it, but I'm not ready to share everything now. Maybe at some point I will share everything. So,
but how are you?
Me, I'm good, bro. You know me. I'm good. You know, it's not like it's affecting me in my daily life, but
there are days whereby you just
that I'm like, dear God, but nah, it's okay. I'm great. Like, I'm okay. So, what does your side hustle mean to you? This makeup thing. She's a makeup artist, guys. Like, she does very well. I'll put her handle there down so that you can, if you're in Germany and if you need someone to do your makeup, you can contact her. What does it mean to you?
My side business. I think it's a side business for now. But after I'm done,
side hustle,
it will not be a side business.
You want to take it further?
And we have to take it further.
The 3-year thing that you're doing now.
I'll work there, but later on invest.
All right. Okay,
it has to become something big.
It
has to become something big.
Yeah.
It means everything to me. Like I said, I feel like it's not just about me making people look beautiful from on the outside. It's also about making someone feel good, have that confidence. And just talking to them. Because I feel like a lot of people are going through a lot. You know those brides?
Yeah.
When they're getting married. You know when they're getting married? I feel like they need someone to talk to. They'll be going through so much pressure.
So it'd be like putting a brush, like, tell me, oh, God loves you. Putting brush.
No, like normal conversations, just laughing with them. You know, I feel like it does a lot.
Yeah.
Because trust me, you wouldn't want to have someone do your makeup on your day and the person is all grumpy,
Yeah,
it's going to affect the
whole thing.
Yeah,
It
even
has
if
to
their
start with
makeup
you.
is perfect,
Yeah, it all has to start
it
with
all
you.
has to start with you. So it starts from within. So my side hustle meant a lot to me because I'm fulfilling my godly assignment. I believe so much in godly assignment and purposes.
Yeah.
So it's something that I love. And I recently discovered that whenever I'm low, and the moment that I tell myself, okay, Blessing, get up and do your makeup, I feel good. So I used to do my makeup almost every day. And then lately, I haven't been doing my makeup every day because maybe I come back from work, I'm tired. Then I'm thinking of the whole process of me having to remove my makeup afterwards.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
just don't like that process.
But I figured out it's something that energizes me, and I wouldn't mind doing it every time.
Yeah, I know.
So it means a lot to me, and I pray that God blesses me with so many clients, and I pray that
We decree and
you
declare
guys love
in
my
the
work.
name of God. We
Yeah.
decree and declare, guys.
So I pray that I actually get like so many clients. And people will not complain about my prices, guys, because I mean,
Wait, so how much money have you made out of your hustle? Like the highest amount of money you've made out of your hustle?
go.
Just give me, okay, maybe you just say, if you've made 500, just say you've made 480. Or if, yeah, just closest amount you've made from your side hustle. They're like, yeah, now I'm proud of myself, I'm getting there.
Okay, let me tell you about how much I made last year. No, I started doing makeup, I think around June, July last year, when I came back from Zim. And let's say in one booking, there was a time whereby I made close to like 1,200.
What the D? Guys,
That
you
was just
heard
one
there? Like 1,000 what?
Yeah, that was just one booking.
1,000. That's my whole salary. That's my whole salary that I work for 30 days in a month. It's even less than that.
It's even less.
Oh,
and you'll be waking up at 5.
Yo, Antoana, that's a wow. Yes,
But I hope maybe next year maybe we'll be making more. You never know.
Can you please employ me? I'll be just coming there, maybe with a fan when it's hot. I'm like, okay,
Come go.
serious.
I need,
I've got a job.
You know, I need someone to work with.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pushing your suitcases, just like you be like, just like you see
I'll
how
be like,
doctors.
Faith, please give me the
How doctors do in a
angle
surgery
brush,
room, like,
what?
like okay, this one. I'm gonna be a span it up boy. So I span it up boy.
I feel like makeup has got so much money, and you just need to know how to advertise yourself and put yourself out there.
Yeah,
and also pray to God about it, because
guys, so many people don't wish you well out there.
like
So many people don't wish you well, and you'll find even your friends, the people that you think they're your friends, they don't even support you that much.
Girl,
they don't
tell
even
me about it.
They don't
Tell
even
me
believe
about
in
it.
you that much. Like you were like,
and they don't even post.
they don't
and
even post,
share.
they don't even repost, they don't even
I
do
feel like what's
what,
going
like,
on.
I know so many people who have made it out there and without any support from friends.
Yeah.
Because friends are like that, guys. Friends like it when we are paisering together. Yeah, but when we're now prospering, when now I'm going forward and they're now at the back, they don't like that thing. They want us to be on the same level. But life is not like that, friend.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
I have this hairdresser.
This is not personal. My friends are not like that, but I'm just like observing so many things from a distance. Yeah.
I've got this friend of mine. She does my hair. And how I met her was very funny. I think at that time I had dreadlocks, and then I cut my hair. You probably know her. I don't know. And then she asked me if she could do my hair. I'm like, yeah, sure, you can do my hair. She's like, but she's not so good. Go tell me where she did perfect twist on me. And I'd been looking for someone to do my twist ever since I came here.
Is it that Kenyan girl?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah.
Then she did my twist.
Yeah.
And tell me why she's getting so many clients till now.
Bro.
Just from that,
You know,
from
just take that one step in your
that
life.
one
It'll
step.
change your life. It will change your life. It takes
And
bravery.
she's good.
She is good. Like, I've seen what she's done. Like, I've
Yeah.
seen her work. It's just that I'm not a twist person, but she does it. I think she's the only one who does twists. Everyone else
She's the
does
only-
the spokesbraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
She
she's the
does
only.
very
She does. She does it so well.
Guys, Blessings is a huge fan. No, let me just ask this question before I move. I'm just asking a question that I know an answer of. Japraise or Winky D?
Guys,
the answer.
I don't know why she's asking me that.
I know the answer. I'm just asking Japraise or Winky D. Those are the only artists that, like, the only people that I know from Harare, you know?
Ish, guys, it's obvious. I'm a Jab Praiser fan.
Why do you
I'm
guys
a
love Japraise? What does he have? Like, what songs does he play that make you so...
Girl, have you listened to the lyrics?
How should I listen to something I don't understand? It's just the same as saying go and listen to
You know
Big
what?
Zulu or to Java.
There's a song that he has, Kaunova, that he recently released. So it talks about how, let me explain it in Shona. I hope you understand. So basically what he's saying is, your blessings are not Kaunova. Like the moment you see yourself trying to force something, step away and go back, reevaluate yourself and go back, Kaunova. So basically, his music
Is healing.
it's healing. It speaks to my soul, and it motivates me to be a bigger person.
I know. I know what you mean. I feel you. Because there's this song that I think it's his or it's Winky D's. I don't know.
Which one?
Which says. I don't know that song. I just love it from nowhere. But even if you ask me what it means, I'll never say any word.
Should I explain?
Yeah.
Like, I have the anointing. I don't have to. I don't have to go out of my way to do things. Like, people just notice me.
Serious.
That's what he's saying.
That's a powerful song.
Exactly. Now you
carries
see,
a lot of
like
weight.
his music carries a
Yeah.
lot of things.
Yeah. Wow. So that's
Like
why
you
like
don't
me.
have to go all out. You don't have to try and do certain things in order for people to notice you.
For you to go naked
Yeah.
in order for people to gain.
Like your grace will
what-
qualify you in rooms and
Yeah.
places you don't qualify to be in. Yeah.
Okay. I really wish that maybe like in Bulawayo also had such artists who would just sing songs with so much weight. But I mean, South Africa has come to our rescue. We do have people who sing and.
But
sing
don't you
songs.
guys have the really artists?
We do have them. We do have them, but I've
Mostly
never heard.
gospel?
No, they do rap things like
now that you're
songs of
saying-
love
now
and
that you-
everything.
Now that you're saying that, I've actually never heard of Ndebele.
The Wele song, right? The one that's like it's.
I
like
think it's
beat.
mostly South African.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
also like
feeling
South
this.
African music.
Although you
the-
don't understand, but you still relate.
Go, I understand.
Besides the piano. One
Funny
thing
I
about
don't
Shona
li-
people.
I do not like Amapiano.
These Shonas, when they say they understand you, they won't be understanding any shit. Like,
Go, I understand everything.
you do?
I do.
I also understand Shona gay. Mouse, we say that I'm yes. So, like, before we close, I want you to repeat this thing before me, right? Right?
I wonder what it is. But if you want me to kill someone, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do
No,
that.
I just want to repeat the words that I'm going to
Okay.
say, right? Kumuqethu geqeqethu.
What?
Kumuqethu geqeqethu.
No, you start laughing before I even say anything.
Because just say it in the. It's kumuqethu geqeqethu.
Kumuqethu.
Wait, you'll never get it right. I know.
Kumuqethu. Qethu. But I tried. I need my flowers.
Qethu. No, it's yeah. Kumuqethu.
Kumuqethu. Wait. Kumuqethu. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Are you in a relationship right now?
Am I in a relationship?
Yeah.
I don't talk about my...
No, it's just a yes or no.
Am I in a
Or
relationship?
entanglement. Or complicated or whatever. Or you've got crushes. But guys, everyone, all the ladies that come to my podcast are not, they're all single. So I assume she's also single. So if
I'm
you
not
need
in
her,
a relationship.
just DM me. I'll just give you her contact.
Huh? You want to sell... But no, before you give them a contact, make sure that they pay you.
They pay
1,000, yes.
Pay
and
me,
then
guys.
business.
Business.
We need to be business-minded.
Like, can you please sign out for us?
You
in
can
Shona?
just... Huh?
Please sign out for us in Shona.
What is she? What it?
Yeah. Just say thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please
Yeah, Shona.
comment. Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
Try.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay. Let me just
Okay,
get
guys,
the time.
thank you so much for watching. It was such an honor being with you.
No, Shona.
Sorry.
And yeah, you see, people are not forgetting their roots coming to Germany.
No.
Okay.
I'm proudly Shona. I'm from
I want-
Zaka.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
Okay,
Anyways,
okay.
my tabasa nekona this podcast. I'm very honored. Faith waita basa nekundi koka hano kuti ndizoita this video newe. Yowe Shona. Hey, ndizoita video newe, and guys, mu like, mu subscribe, and mu share video iri, and remember to spread love. And yeah, I love you guys.
Let me also sign out in Shona.
I'm waiting for that one.
Nekuti makauya kuzoona podcast iro. Tinokutendai moti muye next time. Tinokutendai kuti mauya panapa. Tinokutendai nekuti mu subscribe, mu like, mu comment. Tinokutendai. Blessing. At least I tried. Do it in Ndebele, let's say. Do it in Ndebele.
Ngiyabonga kakulu.
How did you get that one? I didn't expect that thing to come from your mouth.
Now how do I say? I'll try. Ngiyabonga kakulu. Sesibonele. Ses video. Setu. Sesisheyile.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. It's your girl again, Faith Lindele Dube, for the Unfiltered Podcast Unterwegs. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share so that you're notified whenever we drop more videos. Until next time, it's peace, love. Take care. God bless.
Bye.